This message is for USA President, today's date, December 12th, 2025. I have been sending you messages through whitehouse.gov because I don't have any other alternative. Means everybody is criminalized by deep state terrorists. Now, I came to know, as I mentioned many times, that one of the terrorists, deep state terrorist, is FBI. How I came to know? From the McAllen, Texas Police Department. After terrorist damaged my car, which was parked in front of my apartment on Jackson Square apartment. And then I went to get the police report to the McAllen, Texas Police Department. And there I heard from Oman boys that FBI broke your car and you are here to get the police report, right? So, but still, I went there and spent, wasted $5 and no meaning actually. So I did that. So then from there I came to know these violent domestic terrorists is FBI, one of those at least, right? There I know there is no oversight. Oversight means real oversight. 24 hours a day, these kind of elements everything must be monitored. Now the Congress does oversight, that is just a joke, right? Whatever they do actually is a joke. They don't need to ask anything to them. They should know everything what these elements are doing, right? And that if any government government is a efficient government, then they will have this actually. They will have real oversight. But because of the absence of oversight, this kind of terrorist attacks are going on. Even Mr. President, you are also not safe from this domestic terrorist FBI, right? Because you don't know actually whom they use. Even right from the White House, they get people to do whatever they want, right? So they are that dangerous actually, and people won't even know that this is FBI. Whoever used actually, right? They have nasty policy actually, and they do things very well. They make a story, okay, and thereby people will not know even. Now, terrorist has been attacking they already killed my wife by continuous torturing. And now, since before his birth, actually, my son has been attacked by this domestic terrorist, FBI, this kind of terrorist organization. Now it is so severe, actually, since 2022, he cannot even write me, text me, just write for God's name. He cannot. He has been tortured. He's so scared, he cannot do this actually. So this is our situation. Please save us. Now today, Aldi, on the road again, this terrorist attack on the road, everywhere this terrorist, FBI, this kind of terrorist organization attacks using car, using anything actually. Today also I was attacked several times on the road. Then when I went to the Aldi parking lot and then walking towards the Aldi, then they used actually, this car must be very careful actually, whom they have to make sure that if anybody is walking, all those things, pedestrian, you have to be very careful. But terrorist is violently driving car means to threat you actually. But I have no other alternative. It's a pattern of terrorist attack. That threat you means here you'll be killed, right? So this is the atrocity of this terrorist actually. But I have no choice. I walked, right? I entered Aldi, and then the terrorists put many terrorists actually, many criminals, using their cart and their body, right? This kind of, this terrorist group use anybody actually, right? Could be a customer even, not just a professional terrorist. So many times they try to hit me, all those things, right? But I have no other choice. I have to stay there. Otherwise, I cannot go to the store. And then today also, Aldi terrorist, this cashier this cashier has nothing to do, because that person was used by Aldi management to attack me, right? This Aldi store number 75, 1385 Some Center Road, Mayfield Heights, Ohio. This Aldi I am talking about. This cashier, Rina, it is written on the receipt actually. After scanning this cashier was attempted to throw my cart, and somehow reflex actually I just hold the cart, right? So that's why these terrorists could not do. Then I told what are you doing with my cart, right? That terrorist did not answer actually. So this is all organized terrorism. This is impossible to happen in human society, no matter where. This is not a terrorist country. USA is not a terrorist country, right? It is, right. So this is anarchy. This is terrorism actually, and they are making these domestic terrorists, FBI, these kind of terrorist organizations are using this US power and the taxpayers' money to commit this crime. Otherwise, this kind of organized crime is impossible to happen nowhere on the planet, right? So many, and then when I was coming back, so many attacks. Means vertically, they're attacking actually. When will hit your car. I have no other choice other than driving and following the rules and regulations. That's what I do, right? So and it's a pattern of terrorist attack has been going on each second for decades. Right? If it is just ordinary people, right? I am right. Then they will be will be a mental patient, right? Cannot even act. But I am in bliss. Why? Because I am with God, right? I took complete shelter to the lotus feet of Lord. So then God is protecting me. Somehow I am still alive. These terrorists, these domestic terrorist FBI, how otherwise this kind of terrorist attack is not possible. You understand that? Organized terrorist attack everywhere, no matter where you go, right? I went to this Wildcat, this fitness center also, there were so many attacks, right? So that which door must be closed all the time. This terrorist actually in front of me actually did this, and I was not ready to get document that. It happened. So it is saying that there is no rules and regulations actually, right? This is terrorist controlled, right? This is terrorism. This is terrorist control this world, right? Because this US government is ineffective, having no brain, right? They don't have any oversight. This Congress, I wrote so many Congress, the House and then Congress, Senate, all those, right? And told that just impose oversight, right? Dismantle this kind of elements, this kind of things actually. And then start from the very beginning, revise policies, and each second monitor what these elements are doing. Nobody is safe actually in this country because of this kind of domestic terrorist groups are there, and there means there is no checks and balance here actually. Please save us. Please bring us justice. Thank you.